Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Cooper MTG and I'm back with a Phyrexia All Will Be One collector booster box. This is the third one I'm opening up today, but they will obviously be released separately. And the last one I just opened was very sweet, so see if we can keep that train rolling. And I have struggled to get all these boxes open. I don't know what it is, but Wizards like pack these packs in very tightly. And I did get these from a guy in Korea, South Korea. So maybe they just do it right over there. And oh, well, we're getting a Skrelv, and I think I saw a Venser too. But hopefully we get some sweet pulls that I did not just spoil. So let's see. We start off with a Phyrexian Forest. The War Whip is a very nice limited card, as well as the Hex Gold Hex Wings. Okay, well, there's an Elish Norn. That is a sweet pull, which actually we started off the previous box with an Elish Norn as well. Got a Bloated Contaminator. There's that Skrelv and a Venser. But that is a really good start to the box. Skrelv 2 is a very nice card. And I'm actually glad that I didn't spoil that Elish Norn, because it's a sweet pull. As we can now get into our second pack here. Start off with a Swamp. Some more Hex Gold equipments. A bad equipment. Got a Solfim, Mayhem Dominus. Blightbelly Rat, Furnace Punisher. Another one. A Nayali, Sun's Vanguard. Mythic from the Commander set. Mind Splice Apparatus. We got a Razor Verge Thicket. And a Thrun Breaker of Silence. Slowly building up a mountain of booster pack wrappers on the floor behind me. But that way I can just grab them all at the end. As we've got a Phyrexian Mountain, as a Phyrexian Swamp, I should say. Start over. Commons and uncommons. You've got a Black Cleave Cliffs, an Unctus Grand Metatect, Urbrass Anointer, Rustspine Cultivator, we got a Ruck Hex Gold Nabber, a Mirren Safehouse, a Zenith Chronicler, and a Soulless Jailer, which we'll see if it sees any sideboard play. Golly. I'm gonna hurt myself trying to open these. Either that or just shake the entire desk and camera. But I think in general there are better cards than Soulless Jailer. I think a lot of the benefit of Artifact Hate is that it's not a creature, so a lot of decks can't really deal with artifacts that well. Got a Phyrexian Island this time. I know my colors and my shapes. As we've got a Vran, Executioner Thane, a Thrumming Bird, Blightbelly Rat, Quicksilver Fisher, got a Glissa's Retriever, a Norn's Wellspring, Karamonix the Rat King, and a Mercurial Spell Dancer. That's what makes a lot of cards, like even like Unlicensed Hearse, can become a creature, but if you're playing sorcery speed removal, creature removal, you can't deal with it. If you don't have any artifact removal, you're in trouble, which I think is why a Braid it's got to be one of the most played red cards, obviously behind Fable. But it just artifacts are kind of hard to deal with if you're not set up to. So we've got the Eternal Wanderer, Rustvine Cultivator, Myrrh Convert, a Sinew Dancer, Volshock Factory, the Seed Core, got a Kaito, Dancing Shadow, and a Tablet of Completion, which might see some play in Commander eventually, but in Standard I just don't think it's good enough. We'll have to see. I don't think we're going to get any, well, I'm pretty sure we're not getting any more oil support in the upcoming set. Which is kind of sad. Like I don't think there's any more toxic support and any more oil support, which was a thing like back in the day when you would have your 3-set blocks. You could do that. Because I'm pretty sure, like when they changed it to 2, so we got a Rhea Ivor, Bane of Blayhold, we got a Necrogen Rot Priest, Quicksilver Fisher, Bladed Ambassador. My phone battery is low, I had to go tap it real quick. Wormquake, what a Vindictive Flamestoker, a Skrelv's Hive, it's a nice pull, and a Novika Enigma Goliath. But even like in like Kaladesh and Aether Revolt, I think they both had Energy Synergy. Wow, that one just ripped open. I don't think anything's damaged though. I guess we'll see in a couple seconds here. But it's kind of interesting that they're just like not providing any more support for it. So we've got a Phyrexian Island, commons and uncommons. We've got a Copperline Gourds, a nice pull, Quicksilver Fisher, Kinker Bloom, Rustvine Cultivator, Glistening Sphere, cool card, Monument to Perfection. We've got a Zopendrol, it's a nice pull, Hunger Dominus, and a Bloated Contaminator as our last card, which I think I've got like 3 of them sitting over here somewhere. I was really hoping to make like another card that I have a lot of is the Venerated Rot Priest, but those cards really don't synergize together. Like the Contaminator is really strong, and it does do toxic and it does proliferate, but if you're playing the Venerated Rot Priest, you want to be like targeting a bunch of your creatures. Like even this card would be somewhat decent, and then it might actually even be played in that deck where you want to target your stuff. So we've got a Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler, got a Vran, Executioner Thane, Sawblade Scamp, Myrrh Convert, Sky Hunter Strike Force, got a Venerated Rot Priest, Speak of the Devil, Graz, Unstoppable Juggernaut, and a Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler. I think it would be at least the Rot Priest deck. You only play 3 specific creatures, which is Ivy, the Rot Priest, and then Storm Chaser Drake, just because you need card draw. And then you just play a bunch of targeting spells. And you don't really have room for the Contaminator. So you've got a Swamp, some commons, some uncommons. We've got a Geth, Thane of Contracts, Furnished Punisher, Sinew Dancer, Thrumming Bird, got a Contaminant Grafter, Dragonwing Glider, Conduit of Worlds, and a Phyrexian Vindicator. Borderless foil, that's sweet art. Very cool card, and definitely a card that I've lost to on a couple of occasions. One specific time when my opponent played 3 of them, I could kill the first 2, but not the second one, and then that pretty much lost me the game. It's hard to deal with a 5/5 flyer, especially when they only cost 4 mana. Alright, we've got an island, uncommons, commons. Kind of weird it goes uncommons to commons. Maybe I'm just like ordering these packs completely wrong. We got a Phyrexian Obliterator, Sawblade Scamp, Bladed Ambassador, Bone Picker Scourge, Norn's Choirmaster, the Mycosynth Gardens, Kaya Intangible Slayer, and a Nahiri the Unforgiving borderless foil. Sweet art on that as well. Got 2 packs to go here. Definitely been a very solid box. Wouldn't mind another Ellis Norn, or maybe like one of the concept arts. Would be pretty cool to see. There's only one way to find out, so let's go ahead and get into these packs. Start off with a Plains. Some uncommons again. Now we got some commons. There's got to be some order better than what I'm doing. We had a Glissa Sunslayer, a Tyrannix Rex. That is a sweet pull with the Step and Complete foiling. Mer Convert, Urabras Anointer, Roar of Resistance, Tablet of Completion, another Phyrexian Obliterator. It's a sweet pull again, and a Copperline Gorge. That's actually a very nice pull as well. That pack was very sweet. But let's see if we can do even better. Last pack here. And let's get straight into this. All right, got a mountain, some uncommons, some commons. We start off with a Nissa Ascended Animist, borderless. That is sweet art. Got a Thrun with the Step and Complete, nice foil. Blightbelly Rat. Another one, we got an Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch. It's also a nice pull. A Mirex, a Dragonwing Glider, and a Mirage Mockery from the Commander set. Somewhat interesting. Pretty cool card. Anyways, guys, that's brought us to the end of that Phyrexia All Will Be One collector booster box opening. At this point, if you did enjoy, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this has been Cooper MTG, and thanks for watching.